Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do your week reading. I hope you guys are having a good week, Gemini. Also, Gemini, this is a genuine reading and this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, it might not. If it does not, you can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs and there will be messages there for you, Gemini. Quash Watchers, y'all are welcome. I hope you guys are having, Gemini, a good week this week. So let's start, Gemini. Spirit, protect me and Gemini as I do their reading from any harm and let it go back to the person that sent it, I pray. Amen and amen. Let Gemini get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance and strength, I pray. Amen. So let's see, Gemini. Let's see what's coming in here for y'all. What's coming in for Gemini? We have here, bring love into a situation. New moon in Aquarius. So some of you guys can be around Aquarius or you are bringing love into a situation here. We also have here, don't let your past hold you back, South Note. So y'all are not letting y'all past hold y'all back, okay? So tell me about the sign of Gemini. What's coming in for the sign of Gemini, Spirit? We have her, have faith in your dreams. So you could be having faith in your dreams and planting your seeds as well here. And this is Wicca Crest Moon. We also have her meditation and completion, new moon in Pisces, as well as the end of a tough cycle approach, full moon in Capricorn. So some of you guys could be meditating, and meditation at this time is going to give you the answers you need, Gemini. Y'all are going through a tough cycle and it's approaching. Some of you guys can be around a Capricorn or another Pisces. We have her, it's time to take action, new moon in Aries. So y'all can be taking some type of action as well here. Y'all can be around an Aries, a Pisces, or a Capricorn for some of you guys. Well, tell me about the signs of Gemini. What are their messages this week and what do they need to know? Ooh, sorry, Jam. We have here family tree, expressions and legacy. So some of you guys can be around y'all family here. This is 14. 14 is number 1. Y'all have a new beginning as well as stableness and security. We also have her prosperity, abundance, and success. So a lot of you guys have abundance and success here. That's 4, stableness and security, as well as a choice y'all might need to make. Tell me about the sign of Gemini. What's coming in for the sign of Gemini? We have here confusion, many choices here. So someone could be trying to make y'all be confused on something here, or y'all just have many choices. It has something to do with connections here, okay? As well as a new beginning here, okay? We also have here emotional influence as well as wisdom, inspiring, and ancestor records. So some of you guys could be having some type of ancestor records coming in. Y'all are finding out your ancestor records, but someone here could be gossiping about something here, okay? And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with ancestor records. It has something to do with prosperity and abundance to success. So a lot of you guys, they could be talking about y'all success as well and y'all abundance as well here, okay? It's like, Gemini, someone here might want y'all to plant y'all seeds in the wrong way this week. Okay? They might want y'all to plant y'all seeds and they want y'all to be in confusion or some type of confusion here while y'all plant y'all seeds. So be aware of this, Gemini. Okay? It is in connections. So tell me about the sign of Gemini. What's coming in for the sign of Gemini, Spirit? We have her celebration. So a lot of you guys could be celebrating at this time here, okay? But it's like celebration, but somebody here could be in denial or some type of denial or delayed, dead time or some type of dead time here, okay? Let's tell me about the sign of Gemini. We have her happy endings, feeling and happy endings here, as well as fairy tale promises. So something could be a happy ending here, but something could be a fairy tale promise, and it has something to do with reality is far from fairy tales. So reality is far from fairy tales here, and it has something to do with that. Like I said, somebody here might want y'all to plant y'all seeds in the wrong way here, but y'all going to have a happy ending. It has something to do with walls closing in, removing obstacles here, as well as imprisonment here. So some type of walls could be closing in here, or someone could be in imprisonment here, or something like that here. But it has something to do with sudden wealth. Okay, so some type of sudden wealth can be coming in here as well here. Someone here might be going to jail or something like that, or something like that here. But it has something to do with that as well. Okay, or y'all might just feel like y'all imprisonment or something like that as well here. We have here the cave of secrets. So someone have a secret here that's in a cave. Okay, and it could be some type of secrets in a cave here. Okay, and it has something to do with the going on the right track. So it's like I was telling you, someone here wants you to plant your seeds in the wrong way, or they want you to go the wrong way this week, Gemini. So be aware of what y'all dealing with here. It's like y'all need to look at what is reality and what is fantasy here this week. Whatever somebody tell you, is it real or is it fake? Okay. So tell me about the sign of Gemini. What's coming in for the sign of Gemini, and what do the sign of Gemini need to know? We have here act with clarity. So a lot of you guys are going to be taking some type of action in clarity here, and it has something to do with focusing on navigation with clarity and insight and your prosperities. So a lot of you guys are taking action with clarity. Okay, instead of someone here thinking that they can put some type of illusions to y'all. It has something to do with embracing the portal, as well as slowing and crashing. So it has something to do with you can be embracing a portal here, or you could be going through a portal, but it has something to do with somebody here might want you to crash or something like that here. So be aware what you're dealing with her. Okay, and it got something to do with igniting the soul. So someone here might want to ignite your soul and want you to go the wrong way, Gemini. Okay. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Gemini. We have her children. So children can be involved for some of you guys as well here. And we also have here very soon what you want, so that it can come. So y'all can be like, you know, knowing what y'all want, so it can come to you guys very soon. So tell me about the sign of Gemini. What's coming in for the sign of Gemini, Spirit? We have here new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So someone here could be a new love for some of you guys that's coming in here. And it has something to do with unquieted love, as well as getting to know each other. So some of you guys could be getting to know someone here, and some of you guys, something could be unquieted love. Okay, it has something to do with the heart-to-heart conversation. So some of you guys might need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with someone here. Okay. We have her acceptance. So a lot of you guys were accepting something here. Okay. And it has something to do with shadow work. A lot of you guys are doing some type of shadow work, as well as figuring out yourselves as well. So tell me about the sign of Gemini. What's coming in for the sign of Gemini? We have here courage. So a lot of you guys have the courage. Okay, with a new love for some of you, and it has something to do with wish fulfillment, and it has something to do with gloomy. So something could be gloomy here. Somebody here y'all might think something is wish fulfillment, or somebody here might think something wish fulfillment, but it could be gloomy, and it has something to do with forgiveness. Okay, so y'all could be forgiving someone or something like that here. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Gemini. We have here hallowing the maximum. Respect man, embracing the maximum divine. So this got something to do with hallowing the maximums. And it has something to do with fruition, portals, power, and creating energies and intuitive energies here, fruition. So something is growing here. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Gemini. We have her rapture, allowing yourself to receive and allowing yourself to give. So y'all can be allowing yourself to receive and allowing yourself to give. It has something to do with the homeland. Arriving, a journey ends, and embracing and building and shedding. So a lot of you guys can be shedding something here, okay? It's like y'all receiving. It's like allowing yourself to give as well as receiving, but it has something to do with y'all could be shedding here, and it got something to do with a journey could be ending or building to shed. So y'all could be shedding the old and starting something new. It has something to do with embracing and keep going. So a lot of you guys are embracing and keep going here. Okay. We have here addictions. So someone here could be having some type of addictions going on here, and it has something to do with listening. So some of you guys could be listening about someone here who has some type of addictions this week or something like that as well here. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Gemini. What's going on with the sign of Gemini here? We have here in it's like someone could be trying to bother y'all. You see this behind y'all, or something could be bothering y'all, or somebody who could be trying to bother y'all through spirit. It has something to do with y'all can be calm at this time, and y'all are racing something here. Okay. It's like they want to mess up what you got going on here, or they want to erase your calmness here. Okay. So be aware of what y'all dealing with her. And it has something to do with receiving and giving her. Okay. Irritating. Yeah, it got something to do with irritation or something like that here. Okay. It has something to do with pictures, looking at your pictures and missing you. So someone could be missing you and looking at your pictures. And it has something to do with addictions, codependency, as well as controlling and emotional blockage. So someone could be looking at your pictures a lot as well and missing you. Okay. So someone can have addictions or something like that here. Gemini. So let's tell you about sign of Gemini. We have her shocking change, shocking news, shocking and transformation. So something that's going to be coming in shocking here this week. And it has something to do with separation, sadness, bitter, missing you, thinking about you as well. But it's like watching, gaslighting, and pretending here. So it has something to do with a sunglasses. Some of you guys could be separated from something here, and it has something to do with that. Okay. But that's the shocking news. Okay. And it has something to do with that's what's coming in this week. It's like you could be irritable, or that somebody here wants you to be irritable on something here. Okay. We have here the portal rider passing from the ruins to another, as well as journey and distance, discovering the unseen. So some of you guys are going to discover something that's unseen here, and it has something to do with open door, portal, as well as beyond the verb of secrets of life, new ways to explore. So some type of door is going to be open here, but it has something to do with some type of secret is going to be uncovered as well here. So let's talk about the sign of Gemini. We have here the code of waiting, watching the petal fall and shedding the old skin for new possibilities as well as opportunities. So someone could be a snake here and somebody could be shedding their skin, but it has something to do with going beyond, allowing, it says, answers lies within of the future and courage to face whatever arrive, living beyond. Yeah, living between worlds. So someone could be living between some type of worlds here. Okay. But somebody who could be shedding their skin here. Okay. We got the snake. Some of y'all go figure out somebody here is a snake around y'all, and it's going to be irritable to y'all or something. And it got something to do with somebody here, you giving or receiving her. It got something to do with giving and receiving her. And somebody here wants y'all to be irritable on something here. Okay. When y'all go be calm. for some of y'all. Some of y'all got new love here. Y'all have the courage to have new love here, Gemini. But it has something to do with y'all have the courage to have new love. But it has something to do with y'all could be getting some type of clarity. And it got something to do with if you see this man, he got a heart. And he thinks something can be new. Or a new love can be new here. But Spirit wants y'all to look at what is reality and what is fantasy here. And y'all going to get some type of clarity. Because it has something to do with somebody here wants y'all to sow y'all seeds in the wrong way here. And they want y'all to sow y'all seeds in the wrong way with confusion. This is what they want to do, Gemini. Okay? And it got something to do with a man holding a heart. It can have something to do with love for some of y'all. Okay? So be aware of what y'all dealing with her. Because somebody here can be shedding their skin. They can play one role with you. And then they'll shed their skin in a whole nother way. So be aware of what y'all dealing with. So let's tell you about the sign of Gemini. We have her the Empress. Libran as well as Taurus energy here. Some of y'all are Empresses. And we have the Queen of Wands, fire energy. For the side of Gemini, we have her the Fool, Aquarius energy, as well as Aries energy. Y'all can be starting something new here, Gemini, and it has something to do with the Nine of Swords. Someone can be in their head because y'all can be starting something new as well here. This is the Nine of Swords, air energy. It has something to do with judgment, and it has something to do with the Knight of Swords. So some of you guys could be coming in quick and making some type of judgment here for some of you guys as well here. And it has something to do with the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Okay. So as that mean about the side of Gemini, we have here the Tower, Scorpio energy. So someone could be getting a tower here. That could be in their head. This is Scorpio energy here. It has something to do with the Strength, Leo energy. We have here the Three of Cups, and we have the Queen of Cups. So some of you guys can have, like, someone could be y'all friend or something like that. Or some of y'all could be around the water energy as well. And y'all could just be celebrating with friends, okay? And it has something to do with the Six of Wands. A lot of you guys could be in the Six of Wands, okay? So tell me about the sign of Gemini. We have the Seven of Swords. So someone is going to be sneaky here. And it has something to do with a new beginning here. It has something to do with the Star, Aquarius energy here. Okay? Some of you guys could be healing and just starting something new here. While somebody here thought that they could be sneaky to y'all. And now they going to be in the Nine of Swords. Because it has something to do with y'all going to be walking away and manifesting something new. Gemini. A lot of you guys are going to walk away and manifest something new. Sorry about my throat, but somebody here don't want. It's like somebody here could be messing up my throat chakra, but it has something to do with somebody here might not want you to speak up on something here, Gemini, this week as well. It has something to do with that, okay? You are manifesting and you're going to be walking away because it has something to do with somebody here want to put you in competition with the Five of Wands. We have here the Wheel of Fortune. So something is the Wheel of Fortune here, okay? Something is fated as well as destined here, and it has something to do with the Five of Pentacles. So someone here can be leaving somebody out into the Five of Pentacles, and it's going to be a Tower because it has something to do with Temperance and the Queen of Pentacles. So it has something to do with Sagittarius energy and the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, something's going to be coming in patient in time here, and it has something to do with something happened into the past. So we have her Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So what it looks like to me is you're going to be starting something new here. A lot of you guys are healing at this time, and y'all are starting something new with the Fool card here. A lot of you guys here. But someone here can be sneaky here, and whoever that was trying to be sneaky to y'all, they're going to be in the Nine of Swords here. This is air energy. They're going to be in the Nine of Swords for being sneaky here. And it has something to do with that, Gemini. It has something to do with the Wheel of Fortune. Something is fated as well as destined her. Okay. It has something to do with the wheel of fortune her. Something that's fated as well as destined her. And it has something to do with that. Because y'all already healed. A lot of you guys already healed from a situation her. Okay. Y'all healed. So that's why somebody here finna get a towel. Because y'all healed and they thought that they could do something sneaky to y'all. That stuff is dead. Because you already healed. Aquarius energy as well as Scorpio energy here. And it has something to do with that. Because it has something to do with somebody here is going to be out into the Five of Pentacles. That's why they're getting a towel with her. Because they're going to be out into the Five of Pentacles here. Because you already healed. Like you had the strength with the Wheel of Fortune here. To move on and to start something new for a lot of you guys as well here, Gemini. Okay. So y'all starting something new. Y'all don't have the time for somebody who's thinking that they could do something sneaky. Because whoever that was trying to do something sneaky to y'all is going to be in the Nine of Swords for playing around. That's what this look like here, Gemini. Okay? Because the Wheel of Fortune is coming. And whoever that thought they could do this, they're going to be in the Nine of Swords. That's what this look like here, Gemini. Yeah, somebody here finna be stuck. They finna be stuck here. With the Eight of Swords. And it has something to do with they're going to be stuck because they only cared about the Nine of Cups. Water energy. So tell me about the sign of Gemini. The Fool. We have here the Eight of Pentacles. A lot of y'all guys got a new beginning even in y'all work. Y'all be at work here and y'all have probably even having it's like y'all jobs, y'all getting promotions and all type of stuff, Gemini. And it has something to do with somebody here is in a Five of Cups here. It's like somebody here at y'all job, somebody here, y'all could be getting promotions here, but somebody here is getting to the sword and they're going to be in a Five of Cups here because it has something to do with Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Give me one on the Seven of Swords. It has something to do with justice, Libra energy. So something is just here because it has something to do with, for some of y'all might find out somebody here at y'all job is being sneaky here, but y'all got a new beginning here. Because it has something to do with the King of Pentacles and it has something to do with the High Priestess, Pisces energy. So it has something to do with somebody here could be like a business owner or something like that here, because the King of Pentacles is a business owner, but it's some type of secret here someone here don't know. And it has something to do with the Seven of Cups. Somebody here could be putting some type of illusions up with the Seven of Cups. Water energy. Water, Nine of Swords. It has something to do with the Queen of Swords, air energy. So it has something to do with the Queen of Swords here. For some of y'all Gemini females here, it got something to do with y'all job. Y'all could be having something new at y'all job here for some of y'all. Or some of y'all could be in y'all head about a job or something. But it has something to do with the Page of Wands. And it has something to do with the Magician Gemini Gemini energy. Some of you guys could be manifesting something. What y'all manifesting is a new beginning or something new that's coming in. But it has something to do with the Star Aquarius energy. A lot of you guys could be healing. That could be y'all new beginning and they just don't see it coming. Give me one on the Star. It has something to do with the Ten of Wands. So it has something to do with something could be a burden as well here with the Ten of Wands here. Some of you guys could be around a Libra for some of you guys as well here. But it has something to do with the Four of Swords. And it has something to do with the Knight of Swords. So it has something to do with something's going to be coming in. Some of y'all be resting here. It is. Something comes quick or something. This could be the Five of Swords. Because if you put that other sword, it's a Five of Swords. And it has something to do with the Five of Swords. Somebody here is blocked. And somebody here is standing their ground. Give me one on the Tower. It has something to do with the Three of Pentacles. So somebody here might want to work together with you or something like that here. But somebody here fit to get a Tower. Some of y'all could be around a Scorpio or another air energy here. But it has something to do with the Three of Cups. And it has something to do with the Eight of Cups. So a lot of you guys are walking away from even friendships. Because it has something to do with y'all friendships can be given to more than one person with the Six of Pentacles. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? We have here the Two of Pentacles. So someone could be juggling or trying to balance something out here with the Two of Pentacles, sir. Okay? And it has something to do with the King of Wands. And it has something to do with the Nine of Swords. So it could be a King of Wands, sir, that could be in his head. Some of y'all could be dealing with a King of Wands. But somebody here is in a Nine of Swords. And it has something to do with the Six of Swords. Someone could be moving the calm of waters. Why is the Strength here? It has something to do with the Ace of Swords. So a lot of you guys gonna get some type of truth about somebody who want to work with y'all or something like that here. It could be a Leo or another Scorpio here. Everybody want to work with y'all, and y'all gonna get some type of truth. It has something to do with judgment. It has something to do with the Nine of Pentacles. So it has something to do with some of y'all can be, you know, the Nine of Pentacles here. Y'all can make a judgment call. But it has something to do with somebody here is going to get a Tower. Scorpio energy. Why is the Five of Pentacles? It has something to do with the Seven of Pentacles here. So y'all can be sowing y'all seeds, or somebody here is sowing their seeds here. And so what her can be out into the Five of Pentacles. But it has something to do with the Lovers, Gemini energy. And it has something to do with the Chariot, Cancer energy. So some of y'all even leave it with y'all lover her, or y'all just be with y'all lover. But it has something to do with the Five of Swords. Somebody here want to bring y'all conflict, or somebody here want to bring some type of conflict here. So we have the Lovers. Something's going to be coming in patient in time here. Okay, and it has something to do with receiving and giving her, but it has something to do with something's going to irritate y'all. Y'all gonna get some type of shocking news about somebody who being a snake here to some of y'all. So at y'all job, something can be a burden to y'all, or at y'all job, something can be a burden to y'all, Gemini. Something can be a burden at y'all job. Y'all might figure out, okay, because it has something to do with y'all could be healing, and y'all could be starting something new, or starting a new job, or y'all could be, you know, having a new promotion. But something could be a burden at y'all job, and it has something to do with that, because somebody who could be doing something sneaky here, and it has something to do with Justice, Libra energy here, and the Queen of Swords. Somebody who's gonna be in the Nine of Swords for being sneaky here. Yeah, that's what this look like here. Some of y'all could be dealing with the law or something like that as well here. Something could be a burden about the law. But it has something to do with somebody who can sit around here. It's going to be a Tower, because somebody who can be acting like they want to work together with y'all. But it can be a burden to y'all. A lot of y'all have healed. That's why it's a Tower. But somebody here might want to work with y'all, and it can be a burden. And that's what's coming in this week, okay? Because it has something to do with somebody who could be juggling or something like that here. Or somebody who could be juggling. And it got something to do with the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody could be in the Five of Pentacles too. That's why it's a Tower here with the Wheel of Fortune. Because somebody here is out into the Five of Pentacles. Somebody here is trying to juggle. And somebody here might want to work with y'all. But somebody here could be juggling, okay? And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with y'all go get some type of truth here. Because somebody here is in the Five of Pentacles here. Okay, it got something to do with that. It has something to do with a mother and a child as well here. But it has something to do with y'all can be sowing y'all seeds here. And what y'all sowing y'all seeds is the truth. Y'all need to sow y'all seeds in clarity. Don't sow your seeds into not something that is not clarity here, Gemini. Okay? For a lot of y'all. But some of y'all go get some information about y'all job. Some of y'all might get a Tower at work or something like that as well here. For some of y'all. Okay? I just gotta keep it a buck with you, Gemini. What's coming in here for Gemini? Why is the Eight of Pentacles here for the sign of Gemini? We have here the Ship. So y'all can be cutting ties and moving on. Y'all cutting ties with y'all job for some of y'all. Some of y'all gonna be cutting ties with y'all job here and moving on. Receiving what you need to process and arrive. It has something to do with somebody who could be a narcissistic her, okay? And it has something to do with somebody here, like it's like somebody could be elevating, but somebody here be love bombing, one-sided love and one-sided her, okay? Why is Justice, sir? We have her somebody who could be trying to target you because you ended something or you moving on, okay? Got something to do with a ride as well, or some of y'all, it got something to do with y'all cutting ties about a car or something like that as well. It has something to do with somebody here can be, you know, pretending, or somebody here is a pretender, and it has something to do with nurturing and compassion. But it has something to do with somebody who could be an alchemist here, and somebody could be sneaking around or on fake accounts or something like that here. And someone here could be an alchemist. But it has something to do with somebody here is running away, and it has something to do with somebody who could be inspiring. But somebody here, they be cleansing. Or y'all be cleansing. Y'all cutting ties off somebody here that's trying to target y'all. Give me one on the Queen of Swords. It has something to do with somebody here finna throw somebody out into the trash can here. Somebody here could be moving on, and somebody here is trying to throw. For some of y'all Gemini, female, somebody here could be trying to throw y'all out to the trash can and move on. But it has something to do with somebody here should have looked at the signs here, because somebody here is free spirited. Some of you Gemini females are free spirited, and it has something to do with somebody here want y'all to be stuck here. But y'all enemy is the one that's going to be stuck for playing around with you with this Eight of Swords. Because it has something to do with somebody here. The cat is out the bag. And the cat is out the bag because it has something to do with somebody here thought that they could put you or throw you out into the trash can for some of you Gemini females. Just got to keep it a book for some of you Gemini females. And it got something to do with work for some of y'all. Give me one on the star. It has something to do with some of y'all are grounded. Like I said, y'all healed and y'all grounded her. And they want to target y'all for some of y'all. But it has something to do with somebody who could be knocked up here, and somebody who could be trying to put some type of projections up, the future, the days, or the months. But it has something to do with somebody who could be hurt and in pain, but somebody who is trying to do mind games on somebody here, because it has something to do with somebody who got a new love. So I told you, some of y'all got new love, or new love. Give me one on the Three of Pentacles, sir. And somebody here might want to work together with y'all. It has something to do with abundance. I told you some type of, but whatever they thought, they Gemini females, they thought they could put y'all in the trash. Y'all abundant. How they gonna throw y'all out into the trash and you abundant her? That's why they getting a towel. It has something to do with they a show off her. Somebody could be a show off, and it look like to me somebody's stuff finna be taking her with this repo. Cause they a show off, and it has something to do with somebody here finna put boundaries up towards somebody here that love to do third parties and peers and things like that. Y'all can be putting up boundaries because you ain't got the time. It has something to do with somebody here want to sit around her and text message you, but it's a grave with that. Why they thought that they could put you out into the trash can her. Give me one on the Two of Pentacles her. It has something to do with a girl with a snake charming. So somebody could be a snake her, and they could be trying to charm y'all. Why? Because y'all grounded her and abundant for some of y'all. But it has something to do with somebody here got pictures, sir, and it got something to do with they got pictures and they could be missing you, but you cut them off because it has something to do with you happy her while they keeping these secrets. It's like somebody here think that they happy by keeping secrets her, or you happy and they keeping secrets. But see, it's gonna be a breakthrough her because you won't even talk to somebody here, and it's gonna be silence like a bird. Because you know why it's gonna be silence? Because today somebody here finna be in their thoughts because you don't talk to them. You ain't got the time. Gemini, y'all got new love coming in here, baby. But some of y'all ain't got the time here. Y'all, I told you, y'all go still get y'all clarity, even though if they was trying to hide a secret here. It look like to me is somebody here will be locked in a box here for playing with an abundant person. Because it has something to do with family here, and it has something to do with a divine feminine here. And it has something to do, some of y'all Gemini females, y'all are divine feminines, but it has something to do with y'all went through a transformation here. That's what they forgot to know. And you sow your seeds the correct way, not the wrong way. And it has something to do with you cleanse and you get ghosts on them. Because you know what's up. Give me one on the Seven of Pentacles, sir. They throw y'all out into the Five of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What, 8? Yeah. While y'all still working her. Yeah. It got something to do with a drama queen here for to be locked into a boxer. Yeah. Because this person thought she could be abundant, but it has something to do with the cat is out the bag her, and that's why somebody here finna be thrown out into the trash can her, because it has something to do with somebody here finna be stuck because somebody here is an enemy. And it has something to do with somebody here looks at signs here that's free spirited. They look at signs, or y'all look at signs. So what it look like to me here, Gemini, is somebody here thought that they could throw you out into the trash can. For some of y'all, it's at y'all job. They thought they could throw y'all out to the trash can and y'all abundant her. And now they in their head for trying to throw you out into the trash can. A lot of y'all are hard workers. And they thought at y'all job they could play with y'all for some of y'all. And for some of y'all, they want to target you because you grounded her. They want to target y'all because y'all grounded. And y'all stable. And y'all be in y'all own bag. And some of y'all, they even want to target y'all over y'all car. But see, what they don't understand is, even though if they try to target y'all with y'all car here, you still gonna be abundant here, and they gonna be in their head for playing with an abundant person. That's why they getting a tower here. They're gonna be in their head while you abundant, making your money and your bread, because that's what you supposed to do. So why they thought they could throw you out to the trash can here, they got another thing coming. And this drama queen here, or someone here that's a snake here, that think that they can charm somebody here, you ain't working with it. And for some of y'all, it's at y'all job here. For some of them trying to play with y'all at y'all job. But this person is the one that's going to be in the Nine of Swords for playing around. Like real talker. I need to find this a business here, man. Yeah, that's what this look like. They want to play with your work and they want to play with your job and they want to play with your money, but they can't play with your money here, man. Yeah, I told you got something to do with unexpected money. They want to play with y'all money here while y'all at work. Didn't I tell you that? There's somebody at y'all job that's a drama queen here that need to find her some business. Straight up. Or a drama king need to find him some business, man. Give me one on this. We'll tell you how to sign the Gemini. A main character here. So this got something to do with a main character, Gemini. And it has something to do with somebody here finna be in gloomy thoughts here and get this bad news. Yeah, they finna get some bad news. Cause you still gonna be making your bread, baby. And you know why you gonna make your bread? Cause you hot honored. They can't mess up your job here and stuff like that and hating on you. That's hate. That's a hating move. So tell everybody sign the Gemini. It got something to do with in the living room here. Yeah, it got something to do with somebody here that's in the main character that's in the living room here. It got something to do with they played with a soldier here with this Hope and Waters. Yeah, you a soldier. So whoever they thought they could play with you like this, it ain't gonna work out. They need to be focused on do they gotta move here while they playing around with you. We'll tell everybody sign the Gemini. Has something to do with somebody here is dishonorable in the living room here. And it has something to do with it's going to be a coffin here. With this justice. It's going to be a coffin. Somebody thought they was getting some type of justice here with this coffin. Because it has something to do with y'all are witch men and witch women. And they want to play with y'all like this. Yeah, that's what it look like. Some of y'all even got new love and y'all got the courage to have new love. But they want to sit around here and play with y'all and y'all work and y'all job. Man, they ain't going to find some business with that. That ain't going to work out for them. So, wise main character here. What I tell you? What's this? I told somebody here keep it a secret. Look at that. You all see this? Somebody here keep it a straight secret. You don't see this? Yeah, and it look like they want to sit around here and y'all finna get a letter here about somebody here keeping a secret. That's real talk here, and it got something to do with somebody here want to sit around here and laugh at y'all and stuff like that here. Yeah, look at this. They laughing and all that while you sit right here and they thinking everything is so funny, ain't it? Yeah, it's so funny. Yeah, but it got something to do with they want to step on you. Look at this. Look at this. They want to step on you and then laugh at you. Come again. Come again with this crapper. Yeah, they better go find this a business. Because what it look like to me is they sitting around here playing with you. They finna get this letter. You know what letter they finna get, Gemini? They finna get somebody here is trying to beg somebody while they in their bag. So somebody here want to be with you because you in your money. And they begging to be with you and stuff like that. Here, look at this, Gemini. This what you dealing with, baby. Like real talk. This what y'all dealing with, man. This real talker. Look what y'all dealing with here. Somebody here keeping a secret. And this is the letter that y'all finna get. And y'all finna get. There's somebody here want to sit around here and laugh at y'all and stuff like that here. It could be a whole family here that want to laugh at y'all. But see, what they don't understand is, did a woman want to step on y'all and then laugh like it's funny by wearing a mask? But see, what it look like to me is, they finna get this letter here. That's what they finna get. And you know what letter they finna get? They finna get this letter that they gonna be begging you because you in your bag and they ain't got no money while they playing and laughing at you. That's what this look like, Gemini. This what you dealing with, Jim. This what you dealing with, honey. Yeah, I told you y'all got new love. Some of y'all even got new love, and it got something to do with a long journey here, and it got something to do with somebody here. It's trying to put somebody. They got a long way to put y'all in a roller coaster here. You ain't got time for it. Why they thought everything was so funny? Y'all doing love calls and everything with y'all new love. They don't even see it coming, do they, Gemini? It got something to do with this meeting and talking and conversating here, and it got something to do with heart to heart. Yeah, y'all got a new love coming up in here. Yeah, and a lot of y'all got many options while they sitting around here playing with y'all, but they get sitting around laughing at y'all. Yeah, it sound good. It's finna be a fire up. Didn't I tell you? Somebody here finna find out somebody here got a new love. Yeah. And it has something to do with somebody here ain't finna apologize by talking to other people. They not finna apologize. It ain't. Cause somebody here gets 0 fucks. Yeah, they played with the wrong one, Gemini. Why they sitting around here laughing at you, but they finna get this letter. Because somebody here got a secret. And I tell you that, somebody got a secret. And they sitting around here laughing at y'all. Somebody here finna be laughing at somebody. Whoever they play with y'all is getting laughed at. And it look like to me it's because they thought that they could step on you and wear a mask. Yeah. Let them find in some business with that. Twitch everybody side of Gemini. We got the Swan here. Determined, grace, and mystery. The Swan. We also have the Cow here. Giving with unconditional love and grace. We also have here the Pig. Maintaining self-worth and self-esteem. And we have the Rhino. Be encouraging, be strong, and courage. The Rhino. Those are your messages. Take care, Gemini. Bye-bye.